we have part of a report text that we want to put citations in to support the information we've put on the report. What it does is it basically backs up the things that we're saying and indicates where we've got that information from. So let's look at how we do that. If we look at our websites, we've got actually three: introduction to water quality, drinking water and your health, and an article about Australians don't have safe drinking water. If we go back to our report, we can see that water is an essential element to life, the health quality that can be directly linked to the quality of available water. It says that we need to monitor the water and have guidelines to do that. And then, as we saw in that article, not enough Australians, or there's a large number of Australians who don't have access to quality water. So let's start backing up our statements. Let's go to this one first, the last one. This was an article on ABC website. So if we go and have a look at this article, we can see that there is a title of the web page. There are two authors. There's a date and www.abc.net.au is the website. So just going back to our Word document, we've put the cursor in the place where we want to place the citation. Now what we do is we go to our references menu in Word and then go to insert citation. We want to add a new source because we haven't added any sources of information to this yet. So add a new source. Okay, authors. Now we said there were two authors, so let's go back to the website. Stephen Schubert and Hugo Ricard Bell, rather. So it's probably difficult to get their name from here, but if you click on the link, in this case, you can actually copy their name. Sometimes you can copy it from the web page. So copy that, go to our Word document, paste it into the author line. If you've got more than one author, then you'll need to separate them by a semicolon. That's a full stop and a comma over the top of each other. We go back to the website, back to the article, and then go to the other author, copy his name, back to here, and put his name there. So there's our two authors. Name of web page, back to the web page, and back to the article, and there's our name. Copy that, back to the document. Now, it's an ABC site, so it's www.abc.net.au. That's the name of the website, not the web page. Do we have a date? Come back here. Yes, we do. The latest date here is the 12th of August 2022. So let's put that into our document. And finally, the URL or the address of the website. Go back to our, and just copy this whole website address. Copy, and we go back to our Word document, paste. There we have it. Okay. Now there's our first citation here. And you can see it's got the two surnames of the authors and the year. So the next one is one thing about guidelines. If we go back to our, and here, this talks about guidelines and what is important about monitoring water. So for this one, do we have any information about the author? There's no individual author. We scroll down to the site. There's no date either. So that's not going to give us a date. However, at the bottom here, it tells you who was responsible for actually this article, and it's this department here. So we copy it, we go back to our Word document, and we insert a citation with a new source. It's not going to be an author this time, it's going to be a corporate author because it's an organisation, and it's this Department of Climate Change, Energy, the Environment and Water. The name of the web page, back to our web page, go back to the top, and it's Introduction to Water Quality. So just copy that title, again go back to Word, paste it in, and there we have our title. Website, back to here. Now what I'm doing here is, you can see it's waterquality.gov.au. That's the website. So if I click on this and just copy this, leave out introduction, which is the name of the web page, go back to the Word document, and there's our website. We said there was no date, so we can't fill these in. And then finally the URL, back there, select the whole address, put it back into our Word document, and OK. And there's our second one, Department of Climate Change, Energy, the Environment and Water, ND. ND stands for no date. Finally, we want the article that's going to back up our statement that the health and quality of life is directly linked to the quality of water. So again, if we go and have a look at our websites that were researched, we've got this one, Drinking Water and Your Health. So no individual author on this one, but Health Direct is the organisation that's put this together. So we go back to our Word document. We've already got our cursor in the right place. We insert a citation and adding a new source. Corporate author again, it's not an individual, and it's Health Direct. Name of the web page. Let's go back to the web page, and it's Drinking Water and Your Health. Again, back to our Word document, paste it in after we've copied it. Name of website, let's go back to our website. So you can see here, healthdirect.gov.au is the website. So let's copy that. And then we go back to our Word document and paste it. Okay, date. Now that's interesting. Let's go back to our website. Can't see any date here. Let's scroll down and nothing there. Go right to the bottom and see if there's anything there. No date. 2024 Health Direct. So there's a copyright date. So that will give us a date, at least a year. Come back to the top here, go to our, and put in 2024. And then finally, we need to put the URL, the website address. So that's that whole, copy that and paste it into our Word document. Okay. And there we have our 1, 2, 3 citations. Now at the end of our report, what we do want to do is add our references. So what we do is we go to reference again, but this time we choose bibliography. And I've chosen the reference from that, and there are our 3 references that relate to our 3 citations. So that is how to put in citations into a document using Microsoft Word.